Thank you for keeping it Prime Edition. Time for business news now. My name is Betty Kiptum. Central Bank of Kenya Governor Dr. Kamau Thugge says the announcement by President Donald Trump that the United States will increase domestic crude oil production and exports will help lower fuel prices that could positively impact the inflation rate in Kenya. Dr. Thugge says increased crude oil production in the United States may lead to reduced global oil prices, thereby lowering fuel prices in Kenya, a significant component of Kenya's inflation matrix.
The inflation crisis was caused by massive overspending and escalating energy prices, and that is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
The Trump administration is expected to increase funding for oil and gas projects to boost manufacturing by reducing the cost of power. Central Bank of Kenya Governor Kamau Thugge says increased oil production in the U.S. might translate to cheaper global fuel prices and could reduce both Kenya's import bill and inflation.
If that results in lower fuel prices, then it's also possible that that will contribute to lower inflation in the U.S. and also lower global inflation, and that could actually be a positive for the global economy.
However, trade policies that include new or increasing trade tariffs might strengthen the U.S. market, making it attractive to investors.
Federal Reserve System may also reduce the pace at which they would lower interest rates. And again, so if that happens, that also has an indirect impact on us because of the potential of capital now flowing back to the U.S. because interest rates would remain a bit more elevated than our earlier expectation.
Kenya and the United States have been negotiating on an economic partnership agreement that could be impacted by the new policies being implemented by the Trump administration.
Just heard about those pronouncements like you had yourself. So we are waiting and watching to see how things will evolve and studying, and when necessary, then we can be able to take a position.
Benson Rioba reporting for Prime Edition.